Good afternoon from day 16. I am recording this from El Paso, Texas. Having a business trip, that's why I was a little bit late uploading the video and recording the video today. So when I was flying out here, I was reading this book, and then the first chapter was being about less Swedish, or to be exact, less like Sweden. So it's talking about how US tried to become more Swedish, and it's not a linear line. So it's kind of, this book is connecting mathematics with the real life, I guess. But we always think that the life has a linear line, but it actually does not. So speaking of that, that's also giving a great example of tax rates and the Laffer curve. So if you have a 100% tax, we people who pay tax, we will have no money, right? And if we pay zero tax, then the government would have no revenue. So there is this fine line. You would say maybe it's like a mountain top. The top is the highest tax bracket, and then the bottom of the mountain, and one end, the other end is like the 0 and 100%. So at zero, government has no revenue. At 100, we don't have any money to spend, right? And there is this fine line between the hilltop somewhere. Maybe it's not a one hill, but multiple hills. We also don't know what is the fine line. But I can tell you, in 50s, the tax rate was almost 90%. In 70s, it came down to 70, and today the highest tax bracket, I think, is 37%. So you can see how it evolved in the US over the time. And still 37, do you think it's the sweet spot, or it is still high? Or like Friedman says, do you believe that somebody else would spend your money better than you spending your own? So that means if you pay high tax, you believe that it's high tax would be spent better than you would spend it your own, or vice versa. So that's the day 16's video. I wish everyone a good night, and talk to you tomorrow at day 17. Bye.